Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here is Abdul, and today we have another review. And this time we have a Casio Edifice to review. This watch I actually thought I wouldn't be reviewing it. I bought it and I thought, okay, I'll do the unboxing and then I would do a 60 seconds review. That would be enough for this watch. But after wearing it for a couple of days and enjoying it so much, especially on this Artem strap, be also unboxing it and reviewing it on the channel. I think the unboxing is done. The review maybe a couple of weeks later. Be sure to check it out. And I enjoyed it so much, I thought I'll do a review. And at the end of the video, I'll even compare it to one of my chronographs. So be sure to check that out as well. So stay tuned. Yeah, so this Casio Edifice has a reference number, the usual Casio stuff. It's really long. I'll leave it also in the description below. It's EFR-574D-1AVUEF. So you have a chronograph, quartz movement. You have a tachymeter on the, I think it's etched on the bezel. You have a mineral glass. You have a 41 millimeters in diameter. You have a lug to lug of 50 with a thickness of 12 and 20 meters lug width. I'll show you here as well. 20-meter lug width, because these are 20s, and 100 meters water resistant. I don't know if I mentioned this. And on the supplied bracelet, it comes on 145 grams. And I have to say, the bracelet I didn't use. People ask me, why don't you use the bracelet of such watches? Is because of this exact issue, that the bracelet is one of the parts that the manufacturer save costs on. And for me to enjoy the watch, I have to have a good strap, a good bracelet, a good NATO on it to be able to fully enjoy it and to be able to fully have the experience of telling you what I liked about the watch and not concentrating on the issues that I found in the bracelet. And it's an easy fix for almost everyone. You can buy a strap, and this is one of the things that maybe I will do in a video. How much should you spend on the strap, and if the strap, because this strap is more expensive than this watch. This watch is 135 euros, and this strap I think is over 180, something in that range. But it makes the watch look so much more expensive than it is, especially with this polish. You have high polish on the whole case, so it gives it a very yeah, I don't know how to say it, but more expensive. It just looks more expensive than it is. It's very well built. Let's press on the chronograph. You have a running seconds in the 6 o'clock, 60 minutes counter on the 12 o'clock, and on the 9 o'clock you have the 12 hours. You have the day and the date on the 3 o'clock here. As you can see, it's Sunday. It's in red, and then you can change the days, and you have here the date as well. So you can change these two. Third position restarts the seconds. You can change the time. As you can see, you have the Edifice and the Casio water resistance 100 meters and Japan movement on the 12 o'clock. So I have some writing. I don't mind it somehow on this watch, and it just looked quite nice on my wrist. Let me put this on my wrist. For reference, I have a 17.1 centimeter wrist, which is a medium sized. I think this watch, even for a bit smaller wrists, would even go, no problem. As you can see, my wrist covers the whole side of the watch, from the side, from the back. Definitely a really good offering for that money. Upgrade that I can think about here is a sapphire crystal and the strap. Other than that, really great value for money, 135 euros for such a watch. And if you compare it to the offering from Citizen, for instance, let me move this here. So you have the Citizen Flieger, you have a solar module, you have a dual chronograph 60 minutes only. The loom is quite better on the Citizen, I have to say. As you can see, you have here the numerals are loomed and triangle for the Flieger, but here you have more hands. And this is not meant to be comparing both two. I'm just offering options here because they are totally different functionalities if you have to think about it. This is a more sporty chronograph, like an automotive, or even to time stuff on the tachymeter on the bezel. And this is more of a Flieger, more of a classical look of a chronograph. Both have mineral crystal, both around the same price. If you shop used, you might find this one for around the same price. I'm selling even this one, so let me know if you're interested. It might not have been sold until now. And I think if you prefer the more classical look, like the more Daytona look, I would go for the Edifice. If I prefer more the classical look, I would go more for the Citizen. So let me know which one do you like more in the comment section. If you have any questions about any of these two watches, also leave it below, or any other watch for that matter, leave it below in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell button, and hit the subscribe button. You'll find it somewhere in the middle, and you will find 2 videos on the left and on the right that might interest you as well. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody.